Hello, everyone. I want to thank you so much for joining us for the drawing of our 2021 Travel Raffle prizes. As we get underway, I would like to begin, as is our practice, by acknowledging the unceded lands upon which our theater is located. Perseverance Theater invites you to join us in offering deep gratitude to the Aquan peoples, now known as Juneau, Douglas, Alaska. It's all Lingadani, Tlingit land, which has been stewarded by the Tlingit peoples since time immemorial. We also ask you to join us in finding ways to recognize, honor, and enact this in all you do in these beautiful Tlingit homelands. We also invite you to join us in honoring and expressing deep gratitude to the Dena'ina peoples of South Central Alaska, where we also conduct our work in what is now known as Anchorage, Alaska. Join with us in finding ways to recognize, honor, and enact this acknowledgement in meaningful ways. For more than 10,000 years, Alaska Natives have been and continue to be integral to the well being of Alaska. One cannot be without the other. To love Alaska and call it home requires honoring this truth. Alaska is and has always been a native place. It's our responsibility to act accordingly. As a creative company, we are committed to learning from, meaningfully including, holding space, and strengthening our work with Alaska Native peoples. We know their brilliance, vibrant languages, cultures, ways of life, and relationships with all aspects of their worlds bring knowledge and understandings we cannot know or access without their consent or partnership. We seek to build a right relationship with the Native peoples of Alaska because it will make our work better and because it's the right thing to do. Perseverance Theater honors and respects the culture, traditions, languages, and ways of life of the Alaska Native and all Native Indigenous ancestors, elders, and their descendants, past, present, and future. Gunishish, Doyakson, Hawa, and Chinant. I'm Frank Delaney, the managing director of Perseverance Theater, and I'm coming to you right now from Alutiiq land, currently known as Valdez, Alaska. I'm at the Valdez Theater Conference. I want to offer my most heartfelt thanks to everyone who supported us throughout this past year. Your ticket purchases, continued donations, and of course, raffle ticket purchases have had a major impact in our ability to continue serving our mission of bringing professional theater to Alaska. I would also like to thank some of our foundation partners who have done amazing work supporting nonprofits throughout the state during this past year. The Rasmussen Foundation, the Atwood Foundation, and the Benito and Francis C. Gagin Foundation. Your support has been invaluable. And I would, of course, be remiss if I didn't mention the amazing work of the staff of Perseverance Theater. They adapted and thrived in ways none of us could have expected. Now, that brings me to the specific employee member of the staff who will be in charge of the rest of our evening tonight, our development director, Ben Brown. His tireless efforts have been nothing short of amazing, and I'm grateful every day to have him on staff. So please join me in welcoming Ben Brown.
Thank you very much, Frank, and thanks to everyone who's watching. I hope you have a good crowd. We are here at the Island Pub in beautiful downtown Douglas, and this is, of course, the same spot where we usually do our opening night parties. Remember those when we had theater in person and we had opening night? Everyone comes over here afterwards and has a few slices of pizza and lets the cast know what a great job they've done. So we're so grateful to Rick Kasnick, the proprietor here at the Island Pub, not only for his continued support of our productions by giving people discounts on pizzas throughout our live streaming last season, but for welcoming us back for this first time in person. And we're really, really excited to come back for an opening night party. So there will be news in the not too distant future about our 2021-2022 season. But that's not why you're here right now. You're here right now to see if you won one of the fabulous prizes in the 37th annual Perseverance Travel Raffle. And so, again, thank you, Frank, for mentioning a lot of the important things that we like to keep in mind as we do our work as a professional theater company. But let's get down to it. And this lovely device here is on loan from our good friends at the Juneau Symphony. You'd think it was a fish trap, but no, it's a raffle ticket tumbler, and it's mixing those tickets up really, really well. We sold quite a few, believe it or not, despite the pandemic and the fact that we had to go to online sales. So I should thank the legislature for making that legal, because it wasn't a year ago. But with no further ado, Joseph, should we go ahead and get one of these, the first prize up there? Okay. So you see, I'm averting my gaze. I can't see I'm grabbing. I'm taking out the first ticket. This is going to be the 14th prize, and we're going to count all the way down to the grand prize, which is 2 tickets anywhere Alaska Airlines flies and $2,000 cash. But the lucky winner of number 14 is Rose Foley. Congratulations, Rose. You want to tack that on the board there? And if you're interested in knowing what the prizes are, I put little copies of the prize list here, but it's on our website, and you can go and see. But there are many wonderful things from many wonderful businesses here in Anchorage, in Valdez, in Fairbanks, including, of course, our friends here at the Island Pub. All right, 14 done, 13 to go. I'm going to spin this puppy one more time. Now that we've secured the Velcro straps, preventing any misfeasance. Once again, averting my gaze and pulling a ticket out. And number 13 goes to Emily Melman. Congratulations, Emily. All right. I think it's good to spin it a little between each drawing, don't you? Okay, lucky number 12 coming right up. And prize package number 12 goes to Mike De La Cruz. So one of the advantages to the online sales is people didn't have to be physically present in Alaska this year to buy tickets. So we may have some winners that are not only not in Alaska, they may not even be on the West Coast. They could maybe not even be in this country. It's kind of exciting, isn't it? All right. Number 11. Ivan Bailey. Congratulations, Ivan. Ivan is an actor who's I actually had the pleasure of being in a show with many years ago. And he's a wonderful member of our community here in Juneau. And thanks for buying tickets, and congratulations on your good luck, Ivan. All right, number 10, making progress. Nathaniel Saxton. Congratulations, Nathaniel. We will be posting a list of these prize winners, if not tonight, early tomorrow on our web page, and then you'll get contacted. And there's a little paperwork you may have to fill out depending on the value of the prize. But number 9. Oh, I got 2 tickets. Gonna start over again. They both went back in. Okay. And the 9th prize goes to Christopher Giron. Congratulations, Christopher. Okay, only 8 more to go. We're going to spin this really good now. You can see where they get rid of these things, right? The fish don't like them at all. Okay, number 8. Helena Fagan. Congratulations, Helena.
Hey, Ben, this is Frank hopping back in. How are you doing?
Frank. I'm doing great. How are you?
I am great. Can you talk to me a little bit about some of who sponsored some of these prizes that folks are winning?
Absolutely, I can. As I said, the whole list is on our website, but it's a who's who of businesses here in the capital city and up in Anchorage. So we have Palmani, we have the Sandpiper Cafe. Evan's going to get close up here on the list. As you can see, this year we decided to have a little fun and name each of the prizes after a play that we've either done or that we may do someday. Most of them are plays that we have done. So we've got the Douglas Cafe, Lily's Douglas, and this one right here is Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are on Douglas. That includes a certificate to here at the Island Pub and tickets to our upcoming season. But there's an Anchorage package that has tickets to the Anchorage Museum, a one-night stay for 2 at the historic Oscar Gill House, and tickets to our Anchorage season, because we, as you said earlier, Frank, do create theater up in Anchorage as well. But we've got other fun stuff. We've got symphony tickets. We've got electric bike rentals. This is a really nice one, a Sunday afternoon table for 2 at the Juneau Arts Union Mountain East Council's Wearable Art Extravaganza, which will be in person, I think we all hope, next February. So that one right there is just tremendously special. Our friends up in Skagway have given us the ingredients for a Skagway Carol, which is a stay at the historic Skagway Inn and some food at Olivia's Bistro, and then a ride on the historic White Pass Railway. So really, Frank, it is just a representation of some of the best businesses in Alaska and some of the great fun that you can have here when you explore the Great Land. So thank you for reminding me to lift up and highlight those businesses. Now I'm back to spinning the wheel to draw number 7. Halfway through. A lot of tickets in there. And number 7, Stephen Stoddard. Congratulations, Stephen. I should ask Frank, how are things up in Valdez? How's the theater conference going?
The theater conference has been great. It's a wonderful experience. It's a little bit weird being back after the shutdown this past year, but people are embracing it, and there's a lot of good work being done. It's been very exciting. So,
Good.
we're on prize number 6. What prize is that?
Prize number 6 is Our Town, Valdez is Beautiful. And that's a 2-night stay for 2 at the Rogue Lake Lodge and a glacier viewing cruise from our friends at Stan Stevens. And Stan Stevens' cruises used to provide sort of a reception at sea during the theater conference for many years. I don't know if that's still part of the programming or not.
They are. That I get to go out on Stan Stevens' cruise on Wednesday night, and I'm looking forward to it. It's always a really good time.
Excellent. Well, say hi to the Bears, the Eagles, and of course the Glaciers. Number 6, Kimberly Klein. Congratulations, Kimberly.
Congratulations.
All right, just a few more to go here. We have some supporters over there, all of whom bought tickets, and they're hoping that they win. You're feeling lucky, Allison? All right. Our next winner is number 5, Diane Haddocks. Congratulations, Diane.
Congratulations, Diane. And what did she win?
She won, prize number 5 is the Juno book. And that includes the bike rental from Cycle Alaska and Juno Civic tickets. Oh, and some lovely gifts from our friends at the Nugget Alaskan Outfitters. So those are some of the tangible gifts that I'm going to get to physically deliver to her because, well, I could mail them if I need to, but we'll figure that out. But she will definitely get all the prizes listed there on the prize list for prize number 5. All right. Number 4, counting down close to the end here.
And now we're getting into some of the really big
Higher
expensive
ticket items.
prizes.
That's right.
I know these are the ones that a lot of people are very excited about.
Number 4, Carla Starbard. Well done, Carla.
Congratulations, Carla. And what did Carla win with package number 4?
Package number 4 is Much Ado About Everything. That includes the Sunday afternoon table for 4 at Wearable Art next year, as well as a $100 gift certificate to Salt or Tracy's Crab Shack, and a 1-night stay for 2 at the Driftwood, and some bottles of wine that our friend John DeCherry picked out at Specialty Imports. It's some really nice champagne, actually. John is as good as it gets when it comes to recommending wines, and he picked those out specially for us at Perseverance, and I'm sure Carla will enjoy them very much.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think she'll enjoy that entire package. I'm a little bit jealous.
Okay, this is the anti-penultimate prize, the one before the second to last one. And this goes to Glenn Ramsey. Congratulations, Glenn. Thank you for supporting Perseverance.
That's wonderful. And what did they win?
Prize number 3 is Up, You and a Flying Chair, which people who've been coming to Perseverance for a while will remember the Man in the Flying Chair play, where he put balloons on his chair. We did that many years ago. This is a Coastal Helicopters Icefield excursion for 2 Mount Roberts season passes, and tickets for 2 to Perseverance's upcoming Joe season. Okay, we've only got this one and one more to go, so I'm going to spin it quite well here. Back and forth, round and round it goes. Thank you, Evan, for bringing the staple gun and making sure that Velcro was in place. You're preventing all sorts of catastrophic spillage. Oh yeah, staples really help. Better than duct tape. Better than duct tape, I tell you. Okay.
That's almost sacrilege here in Alaska.
Number 2, Patricia White. Congratulations, Patricia. Prize number 2 is a midsummer night's getaway to Fairbanks. So that's a fly drive adventure up once you get up to Fairbanks, but it's tickets on the Alaska Railroad to get you up there, and then it's a stay at the Westmark Fairbanks. So thanks to our friends in Fairbanks for supporting theater all the way down here in Alaska's capital city.
That's
Wow, and just
fabulous.
like
And
that, we're here.
that is a beautiful trip, but possibly not as beautiful as whoever this next person is. Their trip is going to be wherever they choose
Yes.
with those 2 tickets from Alaska Airlines.
And of course, Alaska Airlines has been a longtime supporter of Perseverance. They donate vouchers for us to use in fundraisers like this travel raffle. They also give us travel credit that helps us fly some professional artists up to Alaska from New York or Washington, D.C., places where our Alaskan talent are able to work with the artistic professionals and learn more and develop their craft. And of course, it's a virtuous circle, a cycle. Molly Smith, after she founded our theater here in Douglas in 1979, 20 years later was called to run Arena Stage in our nation's capital. So we're very proud of the connections we have with professional artists across the country and indeed around the world. But we are still committed to creating professional theater by and for Alaskans, for you, Alaska. And so Alaska Airlines is as committed to making sure Alaskans can travel safely around this great state and also most of the way around the world. This final prize will be 2 tickets anywhere on the Alaska Airlines flight plan. That includes Mexico, several islands of Hawaii, the East Coast. The sky's literally the limit, and $2,000 cash. So thanks to all of our friends at Alaska Airlines for their unwavering support for Perseverance. And let's just see who's winning the grand prize for the 37th annual Perseverance Travel Raffle.
I'm so excited to see who it is.
It's very suspenseful. All right, I'm digging around in there, down at the bottom. Oh, I think I have a ticket in my hand. Here it comes. And the grand prize goes to David Clark. Congratulations, David. And bon voyage. Enjoy your travels. And don't forget to drop us a postcard at Perseverance Theater here in Douglas. We can't wait to hear how your travels go. So that is the final prize. As I said earlier, we post all these names on our website. Probably not tonight, but probably sometime not too late in the day tomorrow. We'll be contacting each of the winners and getting their prizes to them. And for all of the rest of you who bought raffle tickets, thank you so very much. We generated a significant amount of earned income this way, which will very much help us continue our trajectory of returning to live in-person theater so that you can come enjoy what you like most about Perseverance, which is seeing a show with your family and loved ones and experiencing the magic of live theater. So with that, Frank, I think our work here is getting close to done. I want to thank our associate producer, Joseph Biagini, for his expert thumbtacking. It was a lot easier than last year when we had the nitrile gloves on. I kept putting pins through them. So things are getting better all the time. The sun's going to come out tomorrow. Thank you very much, and I'll turn it back over to you, Frank.
Thank you so much, Ben, and thank you to everyone who bought tickets. Congratulations to all of our winners. And we look forward to seeing you just as soon as we can back at the theater. Thank you so much.